Babe. Come on. It's not bad, babe. Come on.
It's okay. I don't want to walk.
Come. It's not, babe. It's just this part right here. Come. Come on. It's not bad.
Good morning. What's up, Day2Day fam? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Y'all, Freddie and I, we forgot our camera, y'all. So we coming to you live from my galaxy. I figured
Let's
I
stop
was
in the
like,
shade.
you know, we forgot our waters.
I know.
I didn't think I was gonna need it. It wasn't that hot this morning when we stepped out.
It's really not hot. It's just I'm thirsty.
Oh, it's like normally y'all like around this time it'd be a little humid out here. So even if it's not hot or the sun's not out, that humidity will get you. Today there's no humidity.
No, it's actually pretty
It's
cool.
a nice breeze. It's just now the sun is starting to come out. But we almost on our way back to the campsite anyways. We're at 0.6 miles right now into our walk, and we're getting ready to head back. So that should give us at least about a mile, 1.2 miles if we take the same way back. Because you're going to take the same way back through, right?
I might.
Yeah.
No, we'll go the other way.
But y'all look outside right here. Y'all see how flat this water is? This water is so calm right now.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, now look at that boat.
Hold on. Freddie.
They coming over here?
Oh, they might be.
Let me get away.
Oh, let's come over this way.
Let me see. No, he ain't going.
Oh. Anyways, this is a good boat day. Do y'all see how flat this water is right now? I seen some people out here canoeing. Our neighbors, they woke up this morning to canoe. And I seen them out here. I don't know where they went. They must have.
I think they went under the bridge over here. Once we get back to the top, we'll be able to see them over there.
Oh,
This
they
thing
went under
truck
that
right
way. Yeah. So, Freddie and I were talking as we were walking today, thinking about getting maybe some canoes or some kayaks or something like that to come out here with. Or just anywhere in general, because there's a lot of water at most of the campsites that we're going to be going to this year. And this would be really nice. Like at this time in the morning with the water flat, like I wouldn't mind coming out here and trying my hand at that. We've only, I think we kayaked. We never canoed. Was that a kayak that we did in the Bahamas? Or a canoe? I don't know the difference. Y'all comment down below what the difference is, because they kind of look the same to me.
Yeah.
The only one that I don't want to get confused is a paddleboard, because that I don't think you can sit into. You kind of be on top of.
No, one of them. Wait, cause we was doing this, so that's the canoe.
And what's
right?
the kayak?
And then one on you kind of roll and you kind of skate the water, kind of like.
Oh.
And then one you kind of just kind of like get the water and just kind of paddle.
I don't really know.
I don't know.
I ain't even gonna sit up here and try to pretend like I know, because I don't. I was like, but I know that I want to get on one of those and get out here, because they have oh, let me make sure my watch started back up, because we were paused. Okay, we're good. Some of them they have are inflatable, and I seen at our last site that we were at, our neighbors had an inflatable version, and they said it worked pretty well.
That's a paddleboard.
That was a paddleboard they had that was inflatable.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
I mean,
when you stand up on and kind of just kind of paddle.
yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So I told Freddie, you know, give me a life jacket and I'll go out there and I'll do it. I think that'll be fun. Do you see him? All right, so here's the bridge we were talking about. We're going up right now. Get on the sidewalk, Freddie. About to be nosy, y'all. So the water from the lake goes under here and comes out this way. This is pretty. Huh? Oh, dang, they went far. You can't see them on camera.
You can't zoom in?
Let me see. I ain't trying to drop my phone now.
Don't put it over the water.
No. I'm gonna go like this and see if I
You see
can.
them over there?
I think the bushes is
Like,
blocking them.
Show them. There you right. Wait.
There you go.
There
You see that little speck?
That's them right there. It's two of them.
They went far. This is cool. Cause
It's a trail.
yeah, it take you all the way around to the other side. Like you can, this water is very shallow on this side, so I would only recommend like one of those canoes or kayaks or paddleboards. Because I remember on the boat, not even the boat.
The open water over here.
Yeah.
They can't.
There's a ramp, 2 ramps at this campsite.
I was just paddling. I'm gonna open water.
Yeah, but they like the scenery over there probably. It looks nicer. I mean, this lake is a big lake because it connects to another big lake through the canals. We rode the jet ski and the boats through here before. All right, so we're getting ready to walk back towards our campsite, and we'll probably check back in with y'all when we get a little closer there.
Oh.
Also, I'm gonna check back in when we get a little closer.
Yeah.
Where you at right now?
I can't see.
Yeah. They see.
Look at these scooters.
Huh? Oh, these are cool. Good morning.
Morning.
You know what else I seen? Yeah, we really are gonna catch back up with y'all when we get back to the site. But I seen, besides those electric scooters, have y'all seen the electric bikes, like the foldable bikes?
I saw those.
I saw them out here.
Oh.
Super cool. Super, super cool. All right, we'll catch up with y'all and chat more when we get back. All right, y'all. We are at 1.14 miles. We have made it back to our campsite. And the sun is out. It came out. I was like, God dang it, we almost made it. It came out. So, what you trying to do? Sneak off, Freddie?
Oh, he saw us.
He saw us.
Yeah.
Darn.
No?
We were gonna try to sneak up on you. Oh no, your dad had like unlocked it for us. Yep. Anywho, there's no light in here. Oh. Open the blinds. I'll kick my shoes off. Y'all, this.
Hey, AC on.
Okay, I'll come back. Alright, fam, so we are back. When Freddie and I came in, I was like trying to vlog with you guys, but the AC was on, and it's kind of hard to like vlog when it's on because it's a bit loud. It can be like distracting at times. And so since we had just came back in, we decided just to cool down for a little bit and let it run and then come back after. Like I already like changed out of my clothes and stuff. And so now that we all have cooled down, refreshed, I went ahead and turned the AC off so I can come back on and chit chat with you guys. But yeah, we had a really nice walk, y'all. It was nice like walking around a campsite and seeing the new trailers that came in. There's like a special event going on this week, so there's a lot of campers out here, a lot of different varieties that we were able to take a look at. And I think this is the most packed that we've seen it since we've been here. And we are now entering towards like the end of our little contract or whatever reservation that we have here. We booked, Freddie and I like to book for like a month out, and so we're now entering towards like the end of that month. So these are like our last few little walks that we'll be doing here in the campsite before we move to the next site, which is what I was about to tell you guys about before I had to get the camera on because the AC was getting kind of loud. So right now Freddie and I are getting ready to head out. We're gonna go to Wawa's, and then we're gonna do some riding around and check out
I thought we were gonna stop by the other campsite.
Do you want to like I didn't book anything there.
I just want to see how it look, because we know it's like a lot of stuff going on today, so let's just go ride and see
how they look there.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's like 2 other sites that we have in mind that we want to go to next. Because I don't want to say no, because I noticed with RV Life you be thinking one thing and then things go another way. So I don't want to say that I won't say that we're not renewing, but we don't have plans to renew at this campsite. Yeah. We want to move on to another campsite, one that's actually closer to the property, because when we get ready to start doing things there and things start to get moving and stuff, we want to be able to be available and get there as quickly as possible and just be there to see what's going on, like to monitor the situation. So over here where we're at, it's like so far we wouldn't make it there in time, so we're gonna try to get a little bit closer. But there is a site that we want to tour, or we were looking at. We kind of drove by it the other day, and it looks really nice, you guys. It's considered a luxury RV resort, and I want to see like what's the difference between all the different sites and stuff. Like y'all know, this is our first time camping and doing the whole RV thing, so every campsite that we tour is pretty much like our first time there. So This one is really nice that we are at. You know, it has a lot of outdoorsy like activities and stuff that they do here, from like canoeing and boating and jet skiing. It's more just in hiking and walking trails. And this other one that we're gonna try and take a look at, I don't think it offers the water like the boats and jet skis and stuff, but it has its own type of variety of like activities that they do. But it also has a pool, so that's cool, and I think it's a heated pool at that. So we're gonna try and go check that out. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it for right now. If anything else comes up, we'll let y'all know. But if y'all haven't already, drop a heart in the comment section down below. Show the fam some love. To all the new people, hi and welcome. Thank y'all for hanging out with us today. And yeah, Freddie, you gonna ride with us? All right, so we're getting ready to head out. Grab my purse, babe, and my phone. The AC, just kicked back on. But in case y'all wondering where Miss Sky Sky is, y'all, she left us. She went with Miriam for a girls' day. So she's gonna be gone for a few days with Miriam and her granddaughter. And it's so cute because they're all like the same age. So it's like a bunch of little toddler babies running around.
Started kindergarten.
Oh yeah, they all just started kindergarten, and they be telling her about their day and their friends. Their favorite topic is what they had for lunch. So all right, we're gonna get ready to head out. Freddie, I'll be back. He's just gonna be chilling. You got the key? I need to lock it. Oh, lock the door, Freddie. Alright guys, so we are pulling up to the Wawa's now. Get ready to go inside and get us some food. I think I'm gonna do, if they still have it, I'm gonna try and do a croissant sandwich, and then either one of their ice drinks, or I'm gonna do, if they have it, do you think they have them frozen coffees here? I can't remember.
I don't drink coffee.
Well, if they do, I'm gonna get one, because y'all know I love me a good caramel frappe from Starbucks, but I think Wawa's has something similar. If not, then I'm just gonna get a regular ice drink. You don't want anything to drink?
I'm gonna Gatorade or something.
You ain't got lemonade.
I get them.
Okay. All right, guys. So I was looking to see if they had a menu on the screen, but they don't. You got to use the little server thingies here. So let's see. They have, for breakfast, they only have bagel sandwiches. The bowls, they don't really have that much breakfast left, it looks like. Yeah. They don't have that much breakfast left. I don't know. I'm about to ask Freddie what he wants then. Let me see. For the drinks. Oops. For the drinks. They got a frozen hot chocolate. Oh, look at that. A maple harvest. Pumpkin harvest. Oh, that looks delicious. A sugar-free caramel, a caramel chocolate chip. Oh my God. There go the caramel one. But now that I've seen these other options, I want something else. This looks so good. What is that? Oh, it don't say. I'm gonna have to ask somebody. Okay. All right, Wawa's was a no-go, fam. They didn't have any other breakfast options available outside of just bagels, and so we decided not to order from there. There is a Burger King not too far from here, so Freddie's gonna go there and get something to eat instead.
I want a breakfast sandwich.
But Burger King, do they even still have breakfast sandwiches right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Because he really want a croissant, y'all. That's the thing. He want a croissant so bad. But they did have a wide variety of like fall drinks. I'm not like too big on the pumpkin drinks. I love like pumpkin bread and stuff, but I'm not big on pumpkin drinks. But that Maple Harvest frozen cappuccino they had, if y'all tried it, let me know in the comment section down below. Comment what's your favorite fall drink or food. I love pumpkin bread. Do you have a favorite fall yet? Fall food? Or are you just worried about the croissant right now?
It was a fall food.
Fall food, like food that they only make like during the fall time or fall season.
Oh,
like for example, food. Oh my gosh, this man, fall food.
Fall food.
Like a lot of cinnamons and pumpkins and apple type flavors be coming out. I can tell you what Freddie's favorite fall scent is though, from Bath and Body Works. Leaves from Bath and Body. Oh, they on sale too. I need to get some. They on sale. The candles. I don't know about the candle, but the
why you keep hitting me, bro?
Because I'm talking to you. I need to make sure you listening to me.
You got it.
He trying to shame me, y'all. I see croissants on there, but that don't mean it's breakfast time.
Yeah, it's breakfast time.
Yeah, we gonna pull up and if they ain't got no breakfast.
No, that's right here.
Okay, that's not the main menu though.
It's bacon o'clock. That's what I say.
I see him up here on this menu up here. This is the one you want to go by. The one that's by the order machine.
They got the mix and match. The mix and match sandwich.
The what, babe?
Mix and match. What?
The mix and match.
That's what it. Mixing match.
Mix and match. Say that 5 times. I'm messing with you. So what you finna get? Bacon, sausage? Yeah, bacon and the sausage?
I just want sausage.
Yeah, but what kind of croissant sandwich?
The regular croissant, man.
With sausage or bacon?
Sausage.
Okay. Like Skylar. That's what I said! Oh, they got frozen cappuccinos here?
Mm-hmm. Mocha.
I don't like mocha. Okay. Ooh, I love their hash browns. They're so good.
Just give me the more. I want more.
Yes, can I get one number 1, the sausage, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich? Actually, can I make that 2 number 1s? So we got our food and we are now heading over to the other campsite that I was telling you guys about that we wanted to check out today. And we're just gonna go there to just kind of get some information. They had some stuff online, but I wanted to actually go see it in person as well and just see, you know, ask a couple of questions and stuff of things I wasn't like too sure about. But if I am able to like record a few scenes here and there for you guys, I will. I don't really know because I don't know what their, you know, what their rules are or anything like that. So excuse me, we're gonna head there now and then check it out, and if anything I'll just tell y'all what I find out when we get back.
This office up here?
No, that's part of the rapids. Is that part of the rapids? You probably call the box maybe. All right guys, that looks like it was a fail. We pulled up to the gate and there was no like office like that you could go into at the particular gate that we were at. It's like you had to go through it and you couldn't go through it unless you had a code. So there was a number for customer service to call, and when I called, their office wasn't open. So we are going to have to try and come back on another day and see like how we can schedule this out. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to tour it today, you guys. It looks like it's like a almost like an Airbnb for RVs where you like rent out your site through the owner, so to speak. I'm not really sure. Like I told y'all, I had a couple of questions. I wasn't 100% sure. So we may have to like try and do it another way. Maybe you do have to do it like online and then get the information that way. So yeah, like Freddie was saying, guys, it's this particular campsite area, it may be where it's like an owner operated kind where you have to rent your site through the owners. But like I said, I wasn't 100% sure when I was looking it up. It wasn't very clear on the website, but it kind of looks like, or it kind of sounded like an Airbnb for RVs, where instead of you owning the house and renting it out, you own the actual like hookup site and you rent that out, which is where you pull your RV in. You know, I always call it a driveway. Oh, sorry, I'm doing that thing again right here, Freddie. But it looks like kind of like that, where you, instead of owning the house and you rent it out by owner, you own that actual lot premium where you would park your RV and hook up to the water and the cables and all that stuff there. That's owned by specific owners, and then I guess you have to contact them to rent it specifically, because when we came up to the gate it had a sign that said owners entry only or something like that. So I'm like, is there another entry? Like, am I missing something? And whenever we stayed at those Airbnb like vacation rental spots, they also had a gate where you had to go in through, and you gave them a code, which the owners gave to you when you rented out the site through them. So that's pretty cool if that's what this is. I don't really know 100%. Like I told y'all, I was trying to get more information, and that was one of the things I was trying to like get more clarity on, because the website didn't really specify how that worked if you wanted to use a site that was owned, or just a site in general. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Hope I didn't confuse y'all too much. But yeah. All right, fam. So Freddie and I right now are headed to the other campsite that we guys told you about, the one that is closer to our property that we purchased to build the land. And before we get there, we want to stop by the land to show you guys what it's looking like right now. Freddie and I went by yesterday, and I gotta say, I was a little embarrassed by what it looked like. I was not expecting that. You guys know it's been a while since we've been out here, because the site that we're currently staying at is like so far away, so we don't really come out here as often as we used to. And so we came out here the other day, y'all, and we were just like, y'all gonna see it, but pretty much it's like overgrowing, or it's overgrown now. It's been raining a lot out here. I don't know if that's what's like speeding up this process, but I don't remember ever looking like this during the time when we were like looking to buy and whatnot. But I was like, now as the owners, you know, it is our responsibility to keep up with it and just, you know, keep the maintenance going. And I was telling Freddie, I'm like, you know, do we hire like a professional to come cut this, or do we do it? Like, how does this work? So we did get a couple of estimates as far as the clearing of the property, like to clear the trees and, you know, clean it up a bit. We got some of those quotes on our own. Clear it. That's what I meant. Clear. By clean it up, I mean like you know, cut up the shrubs and make it look a little neater.
No, we got quotes to clear it out.
That too. Not
clean it.
Well, gut the center, because I wanted to keep the perimeter.
Yeah, I'm only saying you confusing them when you said we got quotes to clean it out.
Clear it out.
Clear it out, yeah.
Yeah,
we finna knock everything down.
Yes, what he said. And so, we did get estimates originally from the builders, because we had a couple of builders we were going back and forth on. So I got quotes from them first. And there's an update with that whole situation with the house building process, which we will discuss with you guys in another video, because that's going to take a minute to go through. So there is an update on that, which we'll talk about. But we wanted to get some additional quotes from other companies to see how much they charge, so we can possibly see if we can clear it ourselves, if there's a price difference or not with going with the builders versus hiring our own professional cleaners. I mean, land preppers, or whatever you want to call them. They're not landscapers. What do you call them? I don't really know. But they basically, they come out and they cut the trees, they cut the shrubs, and they pretty much like prep your land for building. That's what they do. And so, y'all, we here. I warned you before I flip this camera around, which y'all about to see. So here we are. Now, out here in this particular area that we're in, they do not have the same type of rules and regulations like what we had, where we, you know, in our previous home, where we had like HOAs and like legit you would have had several notices on these trees out here there.
But that's what we used to go in there right there.
They can't even see it. Freddie's trying to show you this hole right here. Yeah, this is where we used to go in at to go walk through, and you can still walk through. It's weird because I think it looks worse outside than it do inside.
It's just this part right here. It's just really
yeah.
But it's not that bad on this.
It's not. It don't look like this inside of there. I know right now y'all probably like, who forest is this?
I'm gonna go inside.
I ain't walking through that grass. It's too. Here, Freddie gonna take the camera in there for y'all.
Let me turn around.
Well, we did get some pictures on the inside what it looks like, because like I said, we were looking to hire some people on our own to come clear it, and they were able to go inside, and it didn't look this bad on the inside as it do on the outside. It's just a lot of shrubbery, and then the grass is really high right now. So I was like, should we come out here with a lawnmower and cut this, or?
Yeah, it's really just this part right here.
Yeah, like the grass is so high. It don't look like this on the inside, so I'm not really sure what happened out here. But it's not, I don't know, it just looks worse than what it actually is. Okay, Freddie is going to go in for y'all because I ain't going through that grass. But in all honesty though, it's really not that bad. It's just
this grassy part right here. That's all.
Yeah, move your head. They can't see. We turned around because Freddie finna go through. It's just this grassy area right up here.
Yeah.
And on the inside, it's not that bad. We had people go through on the inside and take pictures of what it looks like. And it was just like a little bit of like debris or whatever. Like I think they found like what, like a tire or something in there.
Yes, a couple of tires. It's up in this area right here.
Yeah. And that was it. They were like, it's not like.
But it's right here, right here.
Yeah. See, they can see the hole coming this way.
I'm going.
All right, here you go, Freddie. Let them know. Roll the window up. A dragonfly almost came in here and took my life, y'all.
How you gonna hear me if I scream?
I don't need to hear you. I'm just gonna drive off. If you don't come back in 5 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna be in this driver's seat gone. I said roll the window up.
Might be snakes out here.
You said a snake?
No, it's not bad. No, it's good. It just rained yesterday, so it's a little wet out here, but it's nothing bad. Hey, babe. I see the tires they talking about right here.
Just put them on the back of the truck.
I know that. I'm gonna tell you guys. So we got some quotes a few days ago, and they were talking about, oh, the property got so much debris and stuff. They got to haul out of here. They talking about you got tires everywhere and you got metal. I see a tire here, 2 tires there, and then they took a picture. I see the metal that they was talking about. This metal piece. They took a picture of this too, and so they were trying to give us this wild quote saying that it's so much, you know, going on out here that they gotta basically haul everything away to clear it. And I'm like, we've been out here so many times, I never seen anything here that need to be hauled away. And so, you know, I guess they thinking that we never actually walked the property before. I mean, we haven't gone the whole, you know, acre or anything like that, but you know, I don't see anything in this little area so far. But let me go back. I don't want her to get thinking something happened to me. But that's crazy. I'm gonna get her to come out here. Let me see, can I convince her to come out here? Babe! Come on. It's not bad, babe. Come on.
It's okay. I don't want to walk.
Come. It's not, babe. It's just this part right here. Come. Come on. It's not bad. It's just this little. It's just that little part right here. Just the grassy entrance. That's it. You got the keys?
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't want to walk.
No, babe. Come on. It's just this part right here. Come on.
Okay, shut up.
It's just that grassy part right there. That's
I
it.
know, come get me because I'm scared to walk.
Come on.
I'm not playing with you.
Babe, come on. It ain't. It's just. It's not even wet.
Every time I walk, something come out.
There is nothing here.
If I had on sneakers, I'd be okay.
I have on slides too, but I have no socks on, none of this. Come on, it's not even wet.
God damn. You carry me.
Hold your breath. Go. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Turn the camera off.
Go. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Which way did you step through?
I just stepped straight. Just walk.
So there's no grass in there like that?
No, it's just like when we came here the first time. It's just this little grassy part right here, but that's all.
Shut up, my throw up. Oh my God.
Come on.
It's a bee right now.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm gonna jump on your back.
No, man, you're gonna make me fall. It's nothing here.
Wait. You're going too fast. What's that right there?
It's dead grass, man.
Okay. I know they probably.
So I just get it. If I get a lawnmower and just come out here and just cut this, it'll be right back to normal. Guys. Let me knock this down. I'm trying to knock it down. Watch it. There you go. Can you about to make me fall? All right, let me go. Let me go. Nah, I was saying them pictures that you showed me, right?
Yes.
They took a picture of that.
Okay.
And then look, there go the pipes over there. You see it?
Okay, is it like stuck in the ground?
No. And then there's the other two tires. But I was telling them, I was saying it was so much debris out here.
I know. I'm like, why are you like? When I say they was trying to charge us
so much.
I'm gonna tell them like legit, like how much they was trying to charge us.
No. Hold this. I'm gonna go lift the pipes up. Let's see if it come up.
They was charging more than anybody in their right mind would actually pay for that. Because they sent me pictures. They said, "Oh, there's a lot of debris out here."
Oh my God.
That's the pipe. Ew, it's leaking. Okay, put it back. Put it back.
No, I'm trying to show them.
Okay, they can see it. You close enough. I thought it was like stuck in the ground or something.
This and those tires, and they took a picture of it to my. Oh, look, there's so much debris out here. All this debris, we gotta clear and haul away. What debris?
So the grass in here is actually okay. Like there is no grass in here apparently.
That's what I said. And it's been raining. It's not even wet.
See, I don't mind walking in the grass, y'all, when I can see where I'm stepping. In the front, I could not see where I was stepping. I didn't want to step there. So don't let Freddie try to punk me, y'all. I just couldn't. I don't like stepping places I can't see.
I'm actually getting mad because I thought they had walked and found so much stuff out here. Like, you know, they made it seem like they had to haul. They said they gotta get a dumpster and.
Yeah, I'm gonna call her and we're gonna have a conversation. Actually, no, I'm not gonna call her until I get another quote.
Just know I gotta get a dumpster.
Yeah, she's like talking about getting a dumpster, and I'm like, well, what did they find? Because listen, y'all, we've come back here before.
That's what I said. I've been back here a few times. I mean, we haven't walked the entire property, but from what we saw, we never saw anything that needed to be hauled away.
All right. Come back.
Okay. I don't see nothing else out here. They lied.
Unless she was talking about like these little pieces of rock, which I do want to keep rock.
No, I'm saying they saying it was like.
Oh, they got some of the good trees. These trees right here, I wanted to keep.
Yeah, I like this.
Like trees like this, I wanted to keep. These trees like this, they could get rid of. The paper trees, I didn't want those. I don't really like the way they look in the shed. Oh, nope.
Yeah, let's go.
But like these oak trees, I wasn't sure how many of these we had. But I wanted to be here when they did this. I wasn't here when they did it, y'all.
Oh, let's go check out that one site they had cleared yesterday.
Oh, yeah. So, I wasn't here when they came to do the walkthrough for the estimate for the clearing. We had scheduled it where they were going to call us before they came. And Freddie was going to come out here because he had to be out here anyways for something else. And so he was going to be out here to go over it with them. Because, you know, when you do your clearing, you get to pick your trees and stuff. And that all plays a factor in what it's going to cost and everything. So, yeah, they came out here early in the morning. They did it without us and then came back with a quote that was like 5 times what I thought it was going to be. Okay, hold on. I have to give Freddie the camera because I have to concentrate.
So you can concentrate.
Yes, I had to get out of here.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, run.
Freddie want me to follow somebody. 1, 2, 3, run. It's right here.
This ain't nothing but grass, man. It's not even like wet grass. It's just like this hay looking grass that's just really high. It's not even that bad.
Oh my God, look how much sand was in my shoes.
I know, every time I come out, like, you gotta clap them shoes out.
You ain't clap your shoes out, but if this is your truck, you be talking about, don't get in my car.
I'm finna clean it out anyways, though. So it don't matter.
What just happened? Oh Lord, I'ma lost my life running through that. Y'all got some chunklers on.
Huh, hold this a minute, sorry. We gonna rock by that one they cleared out.
Yeah, we can. Y'all want to see it? What it look like when they take all the trees down and they flatten it?
So what they did, they rushed and gave us a quote.
So they could go to this site. So they could go
to the other site.
And he didn't even have to do that. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to, because the other site is like, he said it was on his way. Here. Oh, to the other side. Our land, it was on his way to a job site. So to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, he came out here and just rushed through and was like, oh, it's a bunch of debris. Oh, it's this. It's gonna cost blah, 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 blah dollars. They was gonna charge us extra for them to pick it up and put it in the front, or they was gonna charge us extra for the equipment needed to take it out. I'm like, so he didn't even try to remove that pipe. He just assumed that pipe was stuck in the ground, because that's why I thought they had to get a machine. Because she was saying we're gonna have to pay to get a machine.
What happened is a lot of people from up north, they buy property here and they get quotes down here. They call us, hey, can you check out my property, tell me how much it's gonna cost, blah blah blah, and they just get them some random quote. But like, we done been here, we done own this site for what, 2 months now, 3 months?
Oh, that's my seatbelt, y'all.
We don't walk that property. I mean, we have, like I said, we haven't walked the
we didn't walk that.
We didn't walk the entire, land, but we've been in that little part right there. I mean, that's the part that everybody go through when they give us quotes.
Yeah, because that part was cut from when we had the testing for the soil done, because we had to pay to get our own test.
Everybody, when they walk in the property, they walk through that same path because it's open, and it opens up to like a trail where they cut out a path to take you all the way to the back, because we wanted to get. They had to do like, I think 5 or 6 different testing points for the soil to make sure that that was a buildable soil, that we can build a structure on it without worrying about like sinking and all that other stuff. All right guys, so we are on our way to the other site, the one where it's like cleared, and while we're on our way there, we like looking at the different homes and stuff that they have out here in the area, because it really gives us like inspiration as to what we can do with our home. And it's just like so many different things that you guys can do out here to the properties when you get ready to start that building phase. So a lot of people ask like, what's going on, do you guys have any updates, what's going on with the property? And it's just like, it's a lot of moving parts happening, so we kind of want to take our time with it and make sure we get exactly what it is that we want when we get ready to start that part. But there's other stuff too that we'll probably go into more detail about in another video for you guys, or we will actually go into a little bit more detail about it, because it's like it's a big topic when it comes to home building and processing and stuff. Okay, so here is the site we were talking about that's getting cleared. This is being cleared by the company that we are looking into hiring to do our site, the one that gave us that really high quote. But yeah, so they're doing this site right here. This is the one they was rushing to get to. Yeah, this was full of trees yesterday. Yep. Just yesterday, even the one day. Yeah, I don't know if they're doing like a full clearing on here, like where they just wiping it all the way out, or if the people are keeping the exterior. They're gonna keep the edges, right? You can tell they're gonna leave it right here. Keep the edges. It looks like they cutting down the shrubs and just keeping the trees. Yeah. You say mulching it? Yep. All right, Freddie's finna turn around so we can get a much better view, because I'm like, I don't know if they can see over here. I'm trying to look through the window. Okay, let me turn around. Yeah. But like they keeping the edges though, it seemed like. Like they keeping this back part here and then the side. I'll show y'all in just a second. All right, y'all. So y'all see the edges. That's kind of like what I want to do. Keep the back. This is the back of the property, right? Right here is the back, and then this is the sides. And so this thing was full of trees, like how our property is, and they're like gutting it out and taking the tree and the shrubs and just mulching them back down. There's an option where you can like take that mulch and just spread it back out over the land, or they can collect it and haul it off to you. I think we're going to. They cutting the tree up? Yeah. Sorry, y'all. My camera died on the actual camera right here, so if the quality looks different, it's because I'm using my phone. Sorry, but I wanted to show you guys what it looks like when they pick up the trees and they shred them up. Let's see if he can find another one to shred up. There it go. You see it? And they just put it in a pile. Yeah, so they take that pile. Let me show you that pile right. You can see between the trees. Well, now you just went in front of the trees. They had a good view before. Go back up. They had a good view. Back up. Right there. That pile. I'm trying to show the pile. Well, yeah, I'm trying to show what he's doing right here. Oh, look in the tree. Yeah, back up so they can see. You can do.
He knocking it down. Let me zoom out some. Timber. That's how they knock them down. So Freddie, you could get in there and do that.
They don't usually use that machine to knock it down. He's just doing it with that.
It's about to come down. I guess they're doing it that way so they can keep some of the tree to shred it up.
But they usually don't use that machine to knock tree. They use the one they had yesterday, baby, when we came by.
You see me watching it. Boom! There it goes. How cool is that?
Oh, they getting those roots removed.
Yeah, that's what it looks like when you deroot it.
Yeah, we not doing that.
Only on the parts that's by the house.
We gonna not shred it down.
Yeah, the derooting that he's doing, that only happens on the areas where your house pad is going. Or you can do it on the whole thing if you want, but you don't have to.
Extra money, though.
Yeah, to deroot it. And then you can get like the little chainsaw thing that just shred it off on the top, and then they just leave the stump. Yeah, but this is the stump removal as well as the derooting, where they're taking the tree completely out.
Yeah, he's derooting.
Yeah, he got all the roots out. Look, see? He's digging in there and getting all the roots out. Oh, that one just fell down. Stop right now. You're gonna mess up the view. That's cool. Those trees just fell. You seen it? The smaller ones. Okay, so this site right here that they're clearing, the company that's doing it, this is one of the companies that we got a quote from to clear our site with. But this isn't the only company that we were looking at. There's a couple of other ones we're still waiting to get the quotes back from them, but this one was the one who responded back to me the other day. Okay guys, so we have pulled up to the other campsite, the one near our property, and we just kind of want to check. I just flipped the camera so y'all can see. Oh, we want to check it out so y'all can see, or we can see actually, what it looks like out here, like how crowded it gets, because it is a holiday weekend, and you know, usually during that time it's usually a lot of people out here, and when you're trying to pull in or back out and all that stuff, it can cause a little bit of issues. Luckily we have a small enough trailer where I think we shouldn't have a problem, but I want to see what all, you know, what it looks like. They don't have as many sites at this one as the one that we were currently at, so I just want to see how full it gets out here. But they do have lots of amenities and stuff. They have like a pool and a basketball court and a playground and all of that, from what I've seen in the past coming out here and on their little on their flyer. But I need to go in and talk to them, because you know this one is the one that had like the membership.
Yeah, I had told you to call the other day.
Yeah, this one has a membership, and basically with the membership you get like discounts on your stays, and you also earn points when you stay. You earn points to go towards like free camping experiences, where you can get like a free day on the lot and stuff. So I told Freddie, oh, this would be perfect for us right now. We could come and rack up. Oh, I can't see it from here. You can't really see inside. It looks kind of full, but I can't see. But you could come and rack up on all those points and get you some free nights and stays. I was like, hey, we came here first. We probably would have had enough for another week for free or something like that. But here you go. I'm gonna show y'all the. Yeah, like they back the back. Oh, that's the baby. I thought she sat down in that little blow up pool. I was like, oh no. But yeah, I think, because I think they let you pick out your site if they have availability, they'll let you pick it out.
Yeah.
But I would love to be not right here in the front, but on the other side as we get closer to the backup area, like where you back in.
Momentum.
Oh, yup.
We know all the RVs now. We experts. No, I'm joking. No, but we do
That's
like
a nice little gazebo
we like to
thing.
look at the RVs and like look them up on YouTube and stuff like that. So
Yeah, look up the different ones that we see out here. Especially the fifth wheels. Freddie and I, since we've been on this little RV living adventure, we have become a fan of fifth wheel trailers. And the fifth wheel trailers, well, as soon as I see one, I'll show y'all. All these right here that we're passing are travel trailers. Oh, look, they're going to transcend. As soon as I pass by a fifth wheel, I'll show y'all. But I pretty much like it because I feel like it's kind of like having a Class A without actually having to have a Class A. Like, it has that feel on the inside where it's like wide enough because it has a lot of slides sometimes, but you don't have to worry about like actually like driving it and like kind of like losing a vehicle almost for what we want it for. But this is a Class A right here, and the fifth wheels kind of remind me of this without having to drive it, you know. Here go your reflection.
yeah,
I ain't seen no Solitudes. They got a lot of travel trailers out here. Here go a fifth wheel.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one right here is a fifth wheel. This is the North Point. I haven't seen this one on YouTube. But basically, you see what I'm saying? It's kind of like just as big as a fifth wheel, except for you can connect it to your truck and you can unhitch and hitch whenever you need to. Because we like that ability to, you know, be able to bring it and then still have access to our cars for transportation. Because I think with the Class A, you would have to tow your car. I don't think they can tow a truck, but you'd have to tow a car or something like that.
They don't recommend you do that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're passing by where I want to be. I want to be back here somewhere. Right here is all empty, and I don't know if they reserve these spots for the people who are staying for what they call long term, which is like a month or more. Because I never really see those areas full.
Every time we come, there's never nobody there, so it must be like a long. I'm about to say long term. Long term.
Yeah, go this way. They can see more fifth wheels. Term rental
They go
area.
fifth wheel, Montana.
Yeah, I don't want one this big now, y'all. But I'm just saying, like, I like the fifth wheels. I still love our travel trailer, but I like the fifth wheel because when you see the inside of these, go on YouTube, y'all. Let's see. Look up fifth wheel travel trailers, and
Ram bam.
you'll see it's a lot more spacious inside, especially in the master bedroom. Okay. So we're gonna head in real quick, you guys, and kind of figure out about this whole membership thing, get some questions answered, and we will catch up with y'all when we get back. Let's go. Let me get my mask together. I think I got it all upside down. Alright guys, we are back from our campsite touring adventures, and the camera is now charged, so I'm using the camera again. Sorry if the footage was a little wonky earlier because the footage was coming off of my phone because I told y'all in the car my battery had died. So anyways, Freddie and I have been back now for a little while. He's in the shower right now, and prior to that we were just watching some YouTube videos on the different trailers that we saw at the campsites that we just left from, because y'all, like, that's just what we do now. Like, it seems like that's just what we do. Like, it's become like a fun hobby of ours. Like, when we see new trailers or fifth wheels that we're interested in, we'll come back and we'll YouTube like reviews and tours on YouTube to see, like, you know, what they look like and the pros and the cons on them, and just like, you know, how people like them. And it's very interesting to watch these videos, especially now that we live in an RV, because I feel like we look at them differently now, being RV owners versus when we were thinking about the idea of full-time RV living. So it's like when you're looking at the videos now, you look at it from a perspective of, you know, a living point of view, and you see and notice things that you probably wouldn't have noticed if you were just looking at it for like the first time, or what we looked at when we were looking for the first time, like certain things or whatever, like space between the bed and the wall and stuff. Like, some of these RVs don't have the little walkway room or whatever. This one does, which we're thankful and grateful for. But there's some where we were like, oh wow, I didn't think that it was like that. Just little things that can make a difference when you're living in it full time. But anyways, it is still early in the day, you guys, and later on today, Freddie and I have a few more errands that we're gonna run when he gets out of the shower. And there's a RV place that we want to go check out while we're out, because it's like headed, the RV place is like on our way to where we need to go today. And so I was telling Freddie while we were watching these videos and stuff, do you want to head out there and maybe take a look on the inside of one that we've really been looking at, this particular fifth wheel that we really like, and we kind of see it a lot out here, like different variations of it, different sizes of it. But I would love to check it out in person just to see for myself. So we may end up doing that. If we do, we'll take you guys along with us. You can go on an RV tour. If not, then we'll probably catch up the next time when we do that. But yeah, so I'm going to finish watching my video. I kind of paused it because I realized that we did not end the video with you guys. So I'm going to end this one and then possibly start a new one when we get ready to head out. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Life is a day-to-day experience, so enjoy.